Imagine being promised warmth, support, and savings, only to be left out in the cold. That's exactly how millions across the UK, especially in Scotland, are feeling right now. The Prime Minister is under fire again, and this time, the outrage is erupting from Scotland, where many feel deeply betrayed. Promises made before the election have not just been broken, they've been completely reversed, leaving pensioners and struggling families wondering, was it all just a lie? The energy bill backlash. Let's start with energy bills. Before becoming Prime Minister, he made a clear promise: households would see their bills cut by £300. That was the pledge. But what actually happened? Since he took office, the average bill has increased by £49. Instead of relief, people got more pressure, and during a cost of living crisis, that stings. Winter fuel payment cuts, a bitter blow to pensioners. Then there's the winter fuel payment, a lifeline for many pensioners. He said he'd protect it. But now, with power in hand, he's stripped it away. Thousands of older people who rely on that money just to keep warm during the harshest months are being left behind. How can that be justified? WASPI women, from promises to betrayal, and remember the photos. The smiling photo ops with WASPI women, the women born in the 1950s who've been fighting for fair pensions. He stood with them, said he had their backs. But now, those very same women are calling it one of the worst betrayals they've ever faced. What changed? The bigger picture, a crisis of trust. Critics are calling it the trademark of a one-trick phony, a leader who says one thing and does another. And the political fallout? It's big. In Scotland, the SNP are now leading in the polls by 16 points. That's not a small gap, that's a massive statement from Scottish voters who say they've had enough. The final question, so the question echoing across the UK, especially in Scotland, is this: does the Prime Minister truly understand why so many people now look at him with contempt? It's not just politics anymore, it's personal. Broken promises, rising bills, and vulnerable communities left in the dust. The frustration is real. The anger is growing. Outro, call to engagement. What do you think? Are people right to feel betrayed? Or is this just politics as usual? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we're watching closely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next breakdown of what's really happening behind the headlines. Want it adapted further for voiceover or with visuals in mind? I can tailor it to match your script style. 4.0